Happy Thursday! My name is Vanessa Wild, and I am a mom of two handsome boys, and I am a mompreneur that helps other moms that are also mompreneurs or other women that want to build businesses have success, specifically in my team as I am part of a network marketing business. So I am excited to come today and to share with you my tips for setting goals and for making them become a reality, making them actually happen. My passion is to see women accomplish their goals. It's to see their successes and to see them actually go from the point of saying, hey, I have this goal, to the point of I have achieved it. So I am passionate about seeing that happen. So this can apply, and I know this is also, I run a fitness business, so this can apply for your fitness, this can apply in your business, this can apply in any part of life, really, is this goal setting. So let me get to it. I'm going to give you 5 tips today of things that will get you from, hey, I'm setting a goal, to, hey, it's a reality. So my very first tip is that you need a specific goal. Get specific. It can be easy to say, hey, I want to lose weight, hey, I want to make more money, but you need to get specific with it. So I want to lose weight. How many pounds? I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to start earning an extra $100 a week. Like, be very, very specific in what your goal is, because if you do not have that specific goal, it's hard to figure out what you need to do to get there. So the very first thing when you are setting a goal is to figure out that specific goal that you want to achieve. It could be you want to go on vacation somewhere. Your goal is to go to vacation to Australia. Obviously, in order to have that, you have to do steps, and we'll get to that point in a few. But you have to have a goal of what you want to achieve. That's my very first thing, that make sure it's specific. My second one is you need to have a time frame. So now that you have that specific goal, when do you want to have that happen? Do you want to have that happen at the end of the month? Do you want to have that happen in a year? Do you want to have that happen today? Maybe you have a goal that you're setting today, and you said, by the end of today, I will have 2 people buy my product, or whatever it is that you're doing. So that you need some type of time frame. Maybe it's a traveling one. I want to go to Australia in May of 2018. You set that specific goal, and then your next step is setting a time frame so that you know when you want to achieve it. So that's my second tip, a time frame. My third tip for setting a goal is to have action steps. So you have created that goal. You have a time frame. What specific actions will get you there? Is it that, we're talking about business, so let's just say I will speak to 5 people today about my business. I will follow up with 2 people I've talked to before about my business that were interested. If you have a fitness goal, I will work out 6 days a week going to the gym and using the elliptical, or whatever it is, but you need to have action steps. I would suggest around 5 action steps to get to that goal. Obviously, it's going to depend on the time frame, so 3 to 5 action steps to get to that specific goal, but you need to have those action steps laid out. So that was my third tip. My fourth tip for getting your goals from, hey, I have a goal, to reality: write it down. Write down your goal. It's a magical thing that happens when we go from, hey, I have this goal, to putting it on pen and paper. And I'm going to warn you, especially with my next tip, my number 5, once you start writing it on paper, that fear takes over. You're going to get those fears in your mind, and this is normal. Be prepared for this. You're going to write it down and be like, oh my gosh, did I really just write that? Oh my gosh, especially if you're getting out of your comfort zone and it's a scary thing. Did I really just write this down? And you may get that nauseous stomach. You probably know what I'm talking about. And it may freak you out, and you may want to pull back. Once you write that goal on paper, do not pull it back. Do not let those fears take over. That is now your goal. and you're gonna go after it. So write it down, post it somewhere. If you have a mirror that you get ready in, post it there. I know there's mirror markers that you could use. You could write it on there. You could post it on your computer where you work. You could post it if you're working on a fitness goal. You could post it in your kitchen, somewhere that you will remember your goal with your action steps. Now, my fifth and final tip. This is the one where you're probably gonna go, my tummy is really upset right now. Tell someone, okay? Tell someone your goal. And it does not, you don't have to put it all on Facebook. You don't have to go and run and announce it to the world. Tell that loved one that you are closest to what your goal is. So it could be your spouse. It could be, hi Jennifer. It could be your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever it is. Tell that loved one or that really best friend of yours your goal. Because once you speak it, you've written it down, it's becoming more reality. Once you speak it to someone, you're like, crap, I have to make this happen. I have to make this a reality. I can't just keep it to myself anymore. I've told my husband that I'm making this happen. So I better do those action steps and make this goal happen. So if you're just jumping on, I have had 5 tips that I've been sharing of how to get your goal from, hey, I have a goal, to reality. And if you missed them, go back and listen to the replay so that you can get all of them. But I want to see your goals become a reality. I want you to hit every goal that you have out there. So use these tips, make your goals a reality. And if I am someone that you're like, oh, I love to be mentored by you, I'd love to work with you, I would love to have you reach out to me and see if my opportunity of coaching it would be a great fit for you, and you can become a mompreneur as well. I will post a link below so that you can fill out the application so that we can get in contact and figure out if this is a good fit and if we would work well together. Have an amazing Thursday, and let's make those goals a reality. Bye.